भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening and welcome. You're watching Bharti News. I'm vansh Wadhawan and here are the top news stories of the day, starting with national headlines. Tensions remain high in Uttar Pradesh's Sambhal district following Sunday's deadly clashes that claimed 4 lives. Police have arrested 25 individuals while cases have been registered against Samajwadi Party MP Zia-ur-Rahman Barq and Sohail Iqbal, the son of SP MLA Iqbal Mahmood, for their alleged involvement in inciting violence. The clashes erupted over a mosque survey, leaving many injured. Amid prohibitory orders and heightened security, a 12-member Samajwadi Party delegation, led by opposition leader Mata Prasad Pandey, will visit the violence-hit area today. Authorities have launched a magistral probe and vowed to recover damages from those responsible. Meanwhile, allegations from the mosque management and political dispute continues to fuel tensions. A descendant of Tipu Sultan, Sahib Dada Mansoor Ali, has urged the Karnataka government to officially organize Tipu Jayanti celebrations, expressing concerns over the neglect of the 18th century ruler's legacy. Speaking to the media, Ali highlighted issues surrounding the encroachment of land belonging to Tipu Sultan's family and demanded that the state government retrieve those properties and place them under the Waqf board. He warned of potential protests if the government fails to act. The celebration of Tipu Jayanti has been a continuous political issue, with the Congress initiating the event in 2016 and the BJP discontinuing it in 2019. The call for its revival reignites the debate over Tipu Sultan's legacy and place in Karnataka's history and politics. Coming to international news, Donald Trump's recent announcement of imposing high tariffs on Canada, Mexico and China as a part of his immigration and drug smuggling crackdown has sparked widespread concern over a potential trade conflict. The proposed tariff of 25% on Canada and Mexico and an additional 10% on China are a part of his broader America First agenda. Trump's plan marks a sharp departure from the Biden administration's focus on a cooperative border policy and is expected to be one of his administration's most continuous economic decisions when he assumes office in January 2025. Critics argue that while the tariffs might address domestic concerns, they risk destabilizing international relations and economic growth. 5 security personnel were killed and dozens were injured as clashes erupted between Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf supporters and security forces during a march to Islamabad. Led by Khan's wife, Bushra Bibi, the protesters defied barricades and government warnings, advancing toward the capital's high-security D Chowk. The unrest sparked by Khan's call for nationwide protest against what he calls a stolen mandate has escalated tensions, prompting the government to deploy the army in Islamabad. As violence continues, the standoff highlights Pakistan's deepening political crisis. Coming to business news, JP Morgan has given an overweight rating for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL and Bharat Electronics Limited BEL while maintaining neutral stance on Mazagon Dock shipbuilders, citing potential for structural growth in India's defense and production exports amid recent stock corrections. HAL, BEL and Mazagon Dock shares are down from their 52-week highs, but JP Morgan predicts potential upsides of 16% for BEL, 20% for HAL and 1.7% for Mazagon Dock. BEL remains the preferred pick due to strong growth prospects in naval systems and exports, while HAL's production of Tejas Mk-1A jets is expected to accelerate with steady GE 404 engine deliveries. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta Das has been hospitalized at Apollo Hospital in Chennai following health concerns. Through hospital sources and RBI officials confirm his condition is stable and not serious. Das, who has been serving since December 2018, is under consideration for a second extension, which could make him the longest-serving RBI governor since the 1960s. His tenure has been marked by navigating economic challenges, including inflation and global uncertainties, while maintaining confidence in India's economic resilience. A formal statement from the RBI is expected soon. Ending with sports news, Prithvi Shaw's once promising cricket career has hit a low point as he went unsold in the IPL 2025 mega auction, even at a base price of 75 lakh rupees. Former Delhi Capitals coach Mohammad Kaif has attributed this setback to Shaw's inconsistency and fitness issues, emphasizing that he squandered several opportunities with DC despite being backed repeatedly. Kaif noted that Shaw's performance had been discussed extensively in team meetings, but he failed to deliver despite being retained in crucial games. After being dropped from Mumbai's Ranji Trophy squad, Shaw must now focus on domestic cricket improve his fitness, and score consistently to revive his career. His IPL 2024 stats: 198 runs in 8 innings at an average of 24.75, despite a strike rate of 163.63, highlight his potential but underline the need for greater consistency. NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal has sparked debate with his latest suggestion to boost women's NBA viewership. The Hall of Famer proposed controversial changes aimed at making the women's game more marketable, stating his intention is just trying to get you that $300 million. While O'Neal did not elaborate on the specific ideas, he emphasized the need for innovation to increase fan engagement and revenue in the women's NBA. His comments have ignited discussions among fans and analysts, with some supporting the idea of change to grow the league and others arguing for preserving the integrity of the women's game. So that would be all for today. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned with Bharti News for more updates coming right up. Wishing you a good evening and a great night ahead. Thank you.
भारती न्यूज़, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।